Hey guys, and welcome back to another day in Subnautica. And I actually found another PDA, and I'm still exploring this large island, so we'll see what's up. Honestly, oh no.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh no. The aftermath. Okay, but yeah, let's get started, guys. Paul, I suppose with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face, you make a much better captain. Margaret, I know I start by not taking unscheduled detours by alien water worlds. There's something you never want to learn the hard way. Let's hear it then. What's your plan? I have a site scouted out. It's a cave, a couple hundred meters down. Lots of lithium deposits, good for building. How do you imagine we live? I figured 2 water filters would keep the 3 of us going. We should build a bioreactor to cover the power. Chief, we'll be eating seaweed salad if that's what it takes. Or you got something better? Send the corners to my PDA. I'll review your proposal. Interesting. So I guess they did leave this island. Because, I mean, that's the only thing I've seen so far. So thankfully we found another PDA to actually give us some more information as their whereabouts. And I'm still following this path. It seems this path, oh god. It seems this path has some interesting leeways, because so far, following it is actually giving me some insight to that pod, or that, PDA, there it is. Sorry, words are not my best friend right now. And so far, this path is absolutely beautiful. There's so much scenery right now. Okay, we have 2 choices. Let's go this way real quick. Immediate dead end. Okay, so... Okay, nothing this way. Interesting. Okay, so we got that. And I guess we'll go down this other path right here. So I guess this path, actually leads us to, the buildings that we've so far seen. And I'm not sure what else this is. I don't want to go up, because up seems like going back to the ships. Or the habitats that the Ghazi members actually built. Okay. But I'm gonna just continue on. If I find anything interesting, I'll see if I can continue recording my voyage on this planet. And yeah, we'll see what's up. Holy shit. I found shit tons of food. Dude, how was this not able to survive for them? Okay, let's actually drop this and let's actually grab some food so I can eat the new food. It's old marble plants. We gotta continue eating while we're on this voyage. Thankfully, there is plenty of food here. I think I already have a small. I think I'm gonna get another Chinese potato. And I think that's all the material I can actually gather so far. So, damn, that's a lot of food. Okay, so I found another area where they have been growing their food, which is actually pretty nice. I don't know why they couldn't, continue growing or something like that. I don't know why they weren't able to survive on this island. This island seems pretty good, honestly. But I guess some things just happened. So I'm just going to continue on following these paths. I guess that was pretty interesting to me, because I thought that they would have all their food near their base, and I actually think that they would actually extend their growing areas off away from their actual bases. But let's just continue on and see what's up. Okay, so I made it back from the other other land, and we got a message. It's been telling us this entire time when we were out.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location.
Oh, did they see,
I
like...
didn't know how bad, how many of... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? We're a 6-seater, and we aren't even slightly equipped to handle this. Our pilot last attempted a planet landing in the Academy simulator. Oh, it's a bad situation, but so are all the alternatives.
Okay, so far it seems that the ship that has been the ship that we're in contact with, or is trying to be in contact with, so far it seems that they are, how do I say this, not actually equipped to actually rescue us. Well,
new message has arrived.
Let me finish my thought before I answer that. So it seems that it's I guess it's supposed to be like a maintenance ship that's supposed to come for us, but since now they've actually seen that we actually crash landed and they're actually hoping to rescue us, and they probably that ship, like the Aurora, I feel like it fit thousands of people on that ship, and I think that they're afraid that there's going to be like hundreds and hundreds of like survivors, and that they're going to have no way of actually taking people. But something that they do not know is just little old me. Honestly, I would appreciate if this 6-seat freaking ship come and pick me up. I don't mind taking one of the seats. I mean, if I can't fit on the ship, I'll sit on someone's lap. I will. Okay, so let's see what this other message is.
Writing message.
9 new biological subjects designated. Most switch hunting / analysis, sharing subject locations with other agents. So does that mean that any information that I discover will be shared with anyone else that is still alive on this habitat? Interesting to say. Okay, so honestly, so now we actually have enough of the materials to actually look around. I have all this other stuff that we've discovered the previous day. Even though all this stuff is still rotten, I could still plant these materials and hopefully grow some food. Now I think it's time to actually make another container so I can actually put some of this stuff down. I think I have all the titanium in here. It feels so good. It feels so good to be back in my lap pot, honestly. Okay, so I think it's in this one. Open. Yes, I think it's either 3 pieces that I need. I think it's 3. We'll just take 3. To make another storage locker, and I'll put all this rotten fruit in there. Now, I might go back to the island to actually collect all the other plants and see if I can study them. Hopefully, we can see if we can actually eat them. But so far, it only seems that we were able to actually discover 3 plants that actually are edible. Okay, let's actually just make this. Okay. Inventory full. Great. Leave that there. Dude, these freaking creatures are so loud. Okay, let's drop this. I don't really need that. Now can I pick you up? There we are. No? Okay, can I go out here and drop some of my equipment? Okay, so let's drop this. I don't think I can drop anything else. Hopefully now I have enough room. Jesus Louise, how big is this thing? How much inventory space does it take? Can I take it now? No! Okay, let's drop one of our O2 tanks right around here so I can pick it up again. Wait a minute, what? Hello? It's not like there's a stalker over here for a second. Okay, anyways. Let's drop this and this. I'll pick you guys up. Just stay here. I'll be back. Let's go in here. And pick this up. Still! How big are you? Oh my god, please don't disappear. Please don't. How big is this fucking inventory thing? Can I pick you up now? Jesus Christ. Okay, that's actually pretty big. Okay. Let's put this right here. And let's open it. Okay, you can fit all 4 in here. Okay, that's nice. Okay, let's pick all this stuff up right here. Okay, great. Okay. Great. It feels like it's getting dark again. Okay, I believe it's this one that has all my stuff in it. Oh, great. Yes, here it is. Give me that. Give me that. Now, is it this one as well that has any of my stuff in it? No, it does not. And that it just has a bunch of, seeds and stuff like that. So, hopefully we can actually make a base today. I doubt there's any sun left anyhow. And hopefully we can actually figure out what this purple artifact belongs to now, if we actually have access to it. Now, I'm not sure if I actually want to build anywhere near here. I might scout out exactly an area to actually build. Actually, honestly, I'm gonna do that on my spare time, and I'll stop recording real quick, and I'll see you guys in a bit then. Okay, guys, so I have a couple of things on me right now, but right now there's a message, and I want to play this before we actually talk about what I have.
Sunbeam broadcasting to all survivors of the Aurora. We've covered more than half the distance, so hold on in there. We're scanning the planet for dry land as we speak. You couldn't have picked a less convenient parking spot. But we'll be in touch as soon as we have a landing site for you. Sunbeam out.
Okay, so it seems that we'll be picked up eventually, but so far I'm concerned because if oh shit, it got dark as hell. If the Aurora got shot down and the Degassi got shot down, what's the chances that this rescue mission ship of the sort won't get shut down as well? Now, hopefully, I can actually figure out as to why the Aurora was shot down out of the sky. We'll see if we can figure that out. So far, we haven't gotten any information as to why the Degassi was shut down, but we'll see how that goes. So far, I've collected all the necessary materials to actually get back home, and I actually made the base so far. Also, I got to the Life Pod 7, I think 7 or 17, I'm not sure, we'll see. So it says, crew number 1. Damn it, how are we going to find the others without a signal? We have a bearing on where the other pods went down. There's a compass in the locker. We'll have options. Wait, you want just to swim for it? Are you serious? Have to eventually. If there's any rescue coming in months, maybe years, we have to find the others, patch up the Aurora long-range comms, and set up a building, permanent habitat. Did you stop to pick up your tools while you're running for your life? No, but the fabricator's not broken. All we need are some basic materials, and we're going to see what we can. I'm going to see what I can find. Okay, so most likely the ship was the same as every other ones. They were pretty much broken down. Not much left behind. Though I have this fabricator over here. Can I even deconstruct this? Do I have no. Crap. Okay, so I have the blueprints in here, and I actually want to see how much it's gonna cost. Well, how much it's gonna cost us to actually build one of these fabricators. So I do have a wiring kit, and I do have 2 titanium, but I do not have a computer chip. And in order to make a computer chip, I'm going to need table core samples, silver, which I believe I have, and quartz. So I think I have to come back and do that. But I'm going to do that real quick. I just want to give you guys an update before I completely abandon this place and all that. So give me a second, guys. Okay, so we are back, and so I have plenty of materials to hopefully make our base a little bit more homier. Now, I kind of did most of the grabbing stuff for the side stuff, getting a bunch of materials, because that's kind of boring, and I need titanium. Okay, thankfully I have 2 titanium, so I guess we could put this right here, so it's not in the complete way. Okay, cool. Great. So now we have that. That's good. Okay, now in the future we'll get more, obviously, more of the stuff over here in this building. I have a grow bed, indoor grow bed, so I can have some of the fruits that I was able to obtain from the island to start growing in here, so I can actually have some food. But it turns out you can't always consume the same kind of food to eat. So we also might have to continue eating fish. So I might start up an aquarium to actually breed fish, so we can actually have that kind of going. But anywho, so a couple of things I want to do. I actually want to get another multi-purpose room started so that I can actually how do I say this? So I can actually get the aquarium started, or I can actually start setting up my own personal home area. So we'll see how that goes. So it is going to be me kind of exploring around, trying to find some metal salvage area stuff. I think there is obviously one right there. I can actually go to it quick, but there is a sand shark kind of just swimming around, and it's somewhat irritating. Not the greatest area to be in, but interesting enough. Okay. Ooh, what are you? I don't think I've seen you before.
New creature discovered.
Ooh, Reginald. Ooh, what's this? Can I scan you? Guess not. Anything else around here? So yeah, basically, I think it's metal salvage that I need the most currently. Oh god, he's getting a little too close for my taste. Ooh, here's one. And I'm also want to get another alternative source of power. Because I don't want to rely too much on the one we have currently, which is just solar power. Oh god. Because we won't be able to survive long much on that. So anywho, hopefully I can get enough. Oh god. I feel like he's on my asshole. Jesus Christ. Let's go in here. I think I should have enough material. I think each metal salvage is 4. I think we only need 6 for an extra room. Oh god! God, that scares the shit out of me. Oh god. Anywho, did I put one in here? Okay, I have all 3 in here. So that should give us another multi-purpose room. Now, I'm not sure if I want to do in this room. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so let's actually go in here and start building all these. Now, hopefully we can get more solar panels onto this base as well, because we only have 50 power each. And I'm not sure, I think it uses at least 5 per item. It seems kind of, or 10 per item, and we gave not a lot of power actually back. Let's see. Is it safe to come out here? Okay. Okay, so let's actually deconstruct this. Deconstruct this solar panel. We'll put another one on top of here. Another one of these.
Warning, emergency power only.
And then we'll put one of these solar panels on top. Actually, let's put it right here. Oh god. Where are you? Damn it, Henry. I'll put one right here. And the whole, it should connect it actually. There you are. Primary systems all online. Okay,
Power
cool.
restored. All primary systems online.
Okay, now I need a ladder. Yeah, we'll do it in the middle. And we'll go up. Now, I guess this could be my home area. I guess we'll do that. But we don't have all the kind of like scannables to make this a bit more homier. I think there is possibly a bed we can scan. Hopefully in the future. But anywho, for now we're going to kind of make this place look a bit better. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. Lab counter. Ooh. Interesting. Ooh. Interesting. Let's see how this looks like. Ooh. I kind of like that. Now, can I put some of the equipment I have? Oh, okay, this is kind of cool. Let's actually deconstruct this. I want to move it a bit more right here. Let's do this. I see it's a little crooked. There we go. It still looks a little crooked in my taste. Ugh, I don't like that. It's a little crooked. Can we get you straight for once? Or we're gonna have to put you over here in the side. Trying to get this in the middle, kind of, not really. I guess it's like, it looks more fit right here than it does right there. So I guess we'll leave it right here. And I guess, let's actually bring some of the stuff that we have in our kind of was it not this one, not this one. It's in this wall locker. We have a bunch of stuff I think we could place down. So take all this and see how it actually looks like. Now since this is a lab counter, I'm actually tempted to only put the stuff that's in the counter here. So let's actually put this 1, 2, and 3 and see how this looks like. Okay. Interesting. That's actually kind of cute. I kind of like that. And number 3. Ooh. And we'll put the last one up here as well. Or not. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Okay, sorry. It's like in 3. Okay, cool. So I guess it kind of makes a bit more room here. Interesting. Okay, so let's actually come down here and let's see if I can actually collect all this stuff. Okay, and let's actually deconstruct this. Can I actually get my tool back? Put this in number 1. Let's actually deconstruct this. Let's actually move it upstairs. Excuse me. Let's move this upstairs. Sorry, I'm just like not used to it just yet completely. And yeah, let's move this one upstairs and put it kind of right next to here. This right there. Okay, let's get this. Where is this? Here it is. Let's put it right here. Kind of look, I don't know, it kind of looks nice like this. Okay. Oops. There we are. So we'll have one right there, and I guess we'll grab the other one and put that one right there as well. And then we'll deconstruct this one as well. And then put this one upstairs as well. Can I? There we are. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. Okay, so now let's put this one on this side. I want it as close as possible. There we are. And then we can put this stuff back in there. Actually need to Oop, nope. What did I do that for? Let's put this on number 2 slot. And let's put this oops. Put this in there. Don't know why it took me so long to get that kind of ready to go. So, okay, I guess it looks decent enough, even though it feels like it's a little crooked, but I guess that's what it's going to be for now. It kind of feels a bit more like a base, honestly. I might spread it out later, but we'll see how that goes. So, I actually have a bunch of other stuff to make it look all better. Oh, wait. I have a login, don't I? Option and logins. Analysis confirmed this wreck is from the Aurora. Outer layers of the material have oxidized, suggesting it's been heated to over 1,200 Celsius. This pattern is consistent with full hull degradation during atmosphere entry. Inner layers contain enough residual titanium to be reclaimed at the fabricator. Okay, so yeah. So I guess it's kind of telling us some interesting bits. Is there technical? Okay, this is just stuff that I have. Okay, cool. So I guess I'm gonna call it quits for today because we have enough kind of stuff going on. We have a location for the base for future purposes. So like, there's enough area for us to actually build anything. If we want to extend, let's not go back inside.
Welcome aboard,
Oh, God.
Captain.
We have food. We have lockers for storage, and honestly, we're doing pretty good, honestly. Hopefully, we can expand the base a bit more in the next day. But honestly, I'm going to call it quits. So I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, homies. Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe. Also, please hit the notification button right next to the subscriber button so you guys can get notifications as to when I upload any new content. I also want to give a shout out to all my patrons. If you want to see your name on this board, please consider pledging on Patreon. There will be links in the description below.